Thank you guys. Welcome to my channel. I will bring you unsponsored, honest reviews. Enjoy.
Hi, so this is a 14-inch transparent lace closure that I purchased from Amazon. I'll include the details below. I have it pinned up because I'm getting ready to dye it with some streaks, but as you can see against my skin, it is very good skin melt. So I am happy with that. And here is the length. Let me grab my measuring tape so we can measure, see if it's true to length. So I currently have the measuring tape laying down to 16 inches. So let's measure it out. And as you can see, it's measuring to 16 inches. So that is good. As you can see, you can see the knots, so you probably would have to bleach the knots. But as you can see, the lace is really good. So let's see how well it takes color. This part that I have clamped off right here, I'm going to make it like a brown. And this part in the front, I'm going to make it blonde. And as I mentioned, I'll leave the details below of what seller I bought this from. I do want to let you know what I've noticed about Amazon is if you leave a buyer a bad review, they will offer to give you your money back if you remove the bad review. So with that being said, buyer beware when you buy anything off of Amazon, because they're paying for you to remove your bad comments. So that's not good because it's not going to be an honest review. So my review is a non-sponsored review. I purchased this with my own money, okay? Also, the hair that I am using was also purchased off of Amazon. Sorry I'm looking so rough, I just got to work it out. The hair I purchased off of Amazon is IDN Beauty, and I bought 16 inches. And the reason why I went with this company is because it didn't have a lot of reviews, and I was reading online that it's sometimes good to go with companies that don't have a lot of reviews, because the companies with a lot of reviews, like I just mentioned to you, they are paying people to remove their bad reviews. And I bought two 16 inches. And here is the hair. There is no smell, but as you can see, there is some short filler here. And as I mentioned, I have the measuring tape currently at 16 inches. So let's see if it is true to length. And it is true to length. It may be a little bit over 16 inches, maybe 17. But that's it. At least it's not under 16 inches. We just don't like when it's under. So I'm getting ready to do the same thing to this hair. I'm about to comb it out, and I'm going to do this bundle blonde and honey brown. And then the second bundle, I'm gonna just do that in honey brown. Alrighty? All right, I'm coming back to you after I have dyed the hair. So I do want to let you know, I did get the name. The Frontal is KRN, and this is a 13x4 Real HD Pre-Plucked 16-inch Frontal. And once again, the bundles I have is IDN Beauty Raw Cambodian. And I hate when vendors label the hair as raw, because as you saw earlier in my video, raw hair does not come in an S. I've purchased raw hair before, and it doesn't come in the S. And no two bundles look the same. This is processed hair if it comes in the S. So I hate when vendors say it's raw, because it's truly not raw. Anywho, with the Frontal, I tried to follow Easy Breezy's Honey Blonde tutorial, but unfortunately the hair did not dye like that. But as you see, I do have a lighter and a darker in the back. I hope you can see that, where it's like a blonde, like a honey blonde in the front, and like a caramel in the back, which I wanted it lighter in the front and like a brown in the back. I don't know if you can really see that, but that's the look I wanted for the Frontal. And as I mentioned before, you can see how good that lace is up against my skin. I guess the pre-plucked is okay. And then for the second bundle, I tried to go in and do dimensions as well, where I wanted some honey blonde and some blonde streaks. Well, I guess honey blonde and like a brownish, caramel brown color. And it turned out okay. And then for the last bundle, I just wanted this one to be all honey brown. But to me, it doesn't look like you can really see the color in that. So as you can see in my sink, there is minimal shedding after me applying the color. The hair is still very soft and manageable. I dyed it last night with Miss Clairol BW. Yeah, so I dyed it last night with Miss Clairol BW2 Plus, and I used this as the conditioner to tone the blonde. I used a 40 developer, and the closure in this one was a double process because I wanted to have different highlights in it. Here's the back of the closure. I don't know if you can see how that's a darker brown on the back, and it's a blonde in the front. It's more like a caramel brown. I kind of wanted the blonde to be a lighter color. I dyed the frontal twice. The hair took the double process good. It was still soft, but the frontal, when I dyed it twice, was a little dry. So I ended up putting some silicone mixed conditioner on it. So when I come back, it will be with the install.